right now it is 11:35 p.m. and your boy is exactly 2 months out from shipping out to basic training for the U.S. Army. My ship out date is March 8th, 2026, and I'm making this video just to discuss, I guess, how I'm feeling leading up to basic training, the uncertainties that are in here and aren't here, the fear, the hope, the preparation I've done, the research, basic future soldier training, not basic future soldier training, but future soldier training, the ASVAB test that I had to take, what MEPS is like, the recruitment part of how I got into the Army. What else? I guess this is just kind of like a vlog more than anything. And we'll just see where it goes. So, I guess this isn't first things first, but before we get too much farther, my name is Lucas Wilson, and hopefully one day it will be Sergeant Wilson, Sergeant First Class Wilson, Staff Sergeant Wilson, whatever. And Lucas Wilson, the civilian, is 2 months out to this day. It is January 8th, 2026 right now as I'm making this video. Like I said, it's 11:35 p.m. and I just want to document what I look like, what I sound like, put on record the responsibility and accountability that I will be owning instead of running away from, and I mean all the previous things that I said. Okay. In the future videos to come, I'll talk about what it felt like to sign the Army contract that I signed, my specific MOS that I'm going into, what it's like being a father, and the feeling of leaving my children, what it feels like to be divorced, and on the older side of enlisting in the Army rather than the traditional side of things of being 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. I currently am 27 years old. I will turn 28 in 2026. And just the experience of the buildup of leaving for basic. I'll also be talking about owning my past and admitting failures. That kind of transition and lead into my decision and why I chose the U.S. Army, and specifically why I'm choosing the Army rather than the Marines or the Navy. Well, the Navy is a given. If you know, then you know. RP is my best friend. Chuck, I love you, baby. Or the Air Force. I was really, really close to doing the Air Force. Very. But like I said, this is kind of just going to be a vlog of a multitude of thoughts, feelings, dreams, goals, fears, anxiety, uncertainties, kind of the whole nine, you know. I accept that growth will be uncomfortable, and I'll talk about kind of my mindset of being a civilian my whole life. Kind of how high school went for me. I had a short-lived college career. Kind of what it was like becoming a father at 20 years old. Making a lot of money. Having a lot of money. Wasting a lot of money. And just owning my past. I made a lot of mistakes. I have failed multiple times, and I will continue to make mistakes and continue to fail. That's a part of growing. And if you don't learn from the mistakes and the failures, then you might be growing in a way that doesn't necessarily translate to the life that you are hoping and dreaming for. But taking responsibility and accepting what you have done, why you have done it, and identifying what you want to do, I think that's kind of important. And I recognize that one day my children will see this. I am a father of 4 children. And they are 9 years old, 6 years old, 3 years old, and 1 year old. And I get a lot of mixed feelings and opinions, and I get support, I get hate, I get influence from outside voices that ultimately don't matter, and voices that weren't there when I was living life in my lowest times, and making mistake after mistake and failing in a marriage, and getting in trouble with the law, and my journey and path in recovery from alcoholism. And I have let very few people truly know the extent of the things that I have conducted in my days of freedom and being a civilian. So I think I'm just going to be repeating myself in the rest of this video. Like I said, this will be multiple videos regarding all the different topics and subjects that I've discussed already, and we will see from January 8th, which is today, up until March 8th, which is the day I ship out, and the days beyond that, how I am from this very moment, how I'm going to change till that moment, and the outcome of what the Army will produce with your boy. And I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, and I'm ready, really, just to go, because I need to. And it's going to be good. And as long as the people who I need to support me are supporting me, and my children have a great mother who is my ex-wife that is awesome, amazing, supportive, great, that's really what I'm most concerned with. And if you want to follow me on my journey and in the years to come, and my children, I love y'all, every single one of you. Every single one of you. Your daddy is going going to become something I never thought I could be, and something I'm going to be proud of, and something you're going to be proud of to share and experience life with. And I'm going to be a changed man. So I think I've already said what I need to say in this video. This is Lucas Wilson. Someday will be Staff Sergeant, Sergeant First Class, whatever my rank will be. It's going to be pretty exciting. And I'm headed to the U.S. Army March 8th, 2026. And let's roll. Like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. And catch you in the next video.